Control your emotions. When I reflect on the challenges we face, I am reminded of a profound truth. We must place our trust in God. This trust is not merely an expression of faith, it is a powerful force that can transform our lives and our world. Resilience is a word we often hear tossed around in conversations and self-help books. But do we truly understand its weight? Do we grasp the depth of what it means to rise after we've fallen, to push through the pain, the loneliness, the uncertainty? In life, challenges are inevitable. They come at us from all angles, testing our limits, demanding more from us than we sometimes feel we have to give. It's in those moments when the darkness feels overwhelming that our true character is revealed. Imagine standing at the edge of a precipice, the world below you filled with chaos and noise. It's a place where fear can grip your heart, where self-doubt can drown out your inner voice. But remember this, the very act of standing at that edge is an act of courage. You're there facing the unknown, and that alone signifies strength. It's okay to feel afraid. It's okay to feel alone. What matters is how you respond to that fear. And think back to the toughest moments in your life. When everything felt like it was falling apart, did you give in? Did you throw in the towel? Or did you dig deep and find the strength to carry on? Resilience is the voice inside you that says, I will not be defeated. It's that flicker of hope that refuses to be extinguished, even in the darkest of times. It's the realization that your struggles do not define you, rather they refine you. We've all faced moments of doubt. Those times when you look in the mirror and question your worth, your purpose. But it's in those moments of introspection that you must remember who you are at your core. You are not the setbacks, you are not the failures. You are the sum of your experiences, and every challenge you've overcome adds to your strength. The road to resilience is paved with obstacles, but each one is an opportunity for growth. Consider the story of a tree in a storm. When the winds howl and the rain lashes down, the tree bends, but it does not break. It adapts to the forces around it. It understands that survival requires flexibility, the ability to sway without losing its roots. This is what resilience is: bending, not breaking. It's the capacity to withstand the storms of life, to endure while remaining grounded in your values and beliefs. Life will test you. It will push you to your limits and sometimes beyond. But remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. It's a chance to learn, to adapt, to become more than you were before. Resilience is about perspective. It's the ability to see the silver lining, to find the lesson in the struggle. It's about taking the hits, learning from them, and coming back stronger. In those moments of solitude, when the world feels heavy, it's crucial to reflect. What have you learned from your challenges? How have they shaped you? Each experience, no matter how painful, adds to your arsenal of strength. They equip you with tools to navigate future challenges. The next time life throws you a curveball, you'll be ready, armed with the wisdom of your past. And let's not forget the power of community. Resilience doesn't mean going alone. It means recognizing when you need support and having the strength to ask for it. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who inspire you to push forward, who remind you of your worth when you forgot. There's immense power in shared experiences. You're not alone in your struggles. We all face challenges, we all feel pain. Lean on each other, draw strength from those who understand. As you navigate your journey, remember to celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Every step forward is progress. Every moment you choose to rise is a triumph. Acknowledge your efforts. Give yourself credit for the strength it takes to keep moving. Life is not just about the grand achievements, it's about the daily perseverance for relentless pursuit of better days. There will be times when the road ahead seems daunting, when the weight of the world feels unbearable. In those moments, tap into your inner reservoir of resilience. Draw on the experiences that have shaped you. Remember the times you thought you wouldn't make it, yet here you are standing tall. Each moment of hardship is a building block for your strength. Each challenge faced is a testament to your tenacity. Let me tell you, resilience is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a continuous process of learning, adapting, and growing. Some days will be easier than others, and that's okay. Embrace the ebb and flow of life. There will be days when you feel invincible and others when you question everything. Acknowledge those feelings, sit with them, allow them to teach you. In closing, I want you to remember this: you are stronger than you think. You have within you a wellspring of resilience waiting to be tapped into. The journey may be long, and the path may be fraught with obstacles, but with each step you take, you are forging your own destiny. You have the power to rise, to endure, and to thrive. So when the world gets heavy, stand tall. Embrace your strength and know that you are never truly alone. You are equipped with everything you need to navigate the storms of life. Keep pushing forward. Keep believing in yourself, and above all, stay strong. Conviction is one of the most powerful forces in human experience, shapes our identities, fuels our ambitions, and guides our decisions. At its core, conviction is a firmly held belief or opinion that drives us to act, often in the face of challenges and adversity. It is what enables individuals to remain steadfast in their pursuits, even when the odds are stacked against them. This unwavering dedication can lead to profound personal transformations and inspire others to join in a shared vision. To understand the nature of conviction, we must first recognize its roots. Conviction often stems from a combination of personal experiences, cultural background, and moral values. From an early age, we are influenced by our families, communities, and the societal norms around us. These influences help shape our beliefs and opinions about the world. As we grow and encounter diverse perspectives, our convictions may evolve, solidifying our identities or prompting us to question previously held beliefs. At its best, conviction fosters resilience. When faced with challenges, those who are convicted in beliefs are more likely to persevere. This resilience is not merely a stubborn refusal to change one's mind. Rather, it is an act of commitment to one's values and principles. It is the recognition that the journey toward fulfilling one's convictions may be fraught with obstacles, but it is a journey worth undertaking. Resilience cultivated through conviction can empower individuals to take risks and embrace opportunities for growth, even when the outcome is uncertain. Moreover, conviction can serve as a powerful catalyst for change. History is replete with examples of individuals whose deep convictions have driven them to advocate for justice, equality, and social progress. Think of figures like Nelson Mandela, whose unwavering belief in justice led him to fight against apartheid, or Malala Yousafzai, whose conviction in the right to education for all girls propelled her to become a global advocate despite facing life-threatening challenges. Their stories illustrate that conviction can transcend personal struggles, influencing the course of entire nations and inspiring countless individuals to take action. In our daily lives, conviction manifests in various ways. It may inspire us to pursue a career aligned with our passions, advocate for souls as we believe, or cultivate relationships that reflect our values. For instance, someone who is deeply convicted about environmental conservation may dedicate their career to sustainability, to promote eco-friendly practices and raise awareness about climate change. Their conviction not only shapes their professional journey, but also encourages others to consider their own impact on the planet. However, it is essential to acknowledge that conviction can also have its pitfalls. When individuals become overly attached to their beliefs, they may fall into the trap of dogmatism. This rigidity can hinder personal growth and alienate others. The danger lies in the unwillingness to engage with differing perspectives or to acknowledge the complexity of issues. True conviction should not be an excuse for closed-mindedness, but rather an invitation for constructive dialogue and understanding. It is important to remain open to new ideas and experiences, allowing our convictions to evolve as we learn and grow. In navigating the balance between conviction and openness, self-reflection becomes a crucial tool. Taking the time to examine our beliefs, considering their origins and implications, can deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Self-reflection allows us to confront uncomfortable truths, challenge our assumptions, and refine our convictions. This process is not always easy, but it is vital for personal growth and development. In addition to self-reflection, community plays a significant role in shaping our convictions. Engaging with others who share similar beliefs can provide a sense of belonging and validation. However, it is equally important to interact with those who hold different perspectives. These interactions can enrich our understanding and challenge us to articulate our beliefs more clearly. The tension between differing viewpoints can lead to deeper insights and ultimately a more nuanced understanding of the issues at hand. Conviction is not just an individual experience, it can also create collective movements. Throughout history, social and political movements have been driven by the collective convictions of their members. The civil rights movement in the United States, for example, was fueled by a shared belief in equality and justice. Activists came together united by their conviction that systemic racism had to be dismantled. Their collective actions, rooted in a shared vision, led to significant changes in legislation and societal attitudes. In today's interconnected world, the power of collective conviction is amplified by technology. Social media platforms allow individuals to connect, organize, and mobilize around shared beliefs and causes. Movements such as Me Too and Black Lives Matter have harnessed the power of collective conviction to raise awareness and demand change. The ability to amplify voices and share stories has made it possible for individuals to join forces across geographical boundaries, creating a global community united by common convictions. However, while technology has the potential to amplify conviction, it also presents challenges. The rise of echo chambers environments where individuals are exposed only to information that reinforces their existing beliefs can lead to polarization. In these spaces, conviction may become more about reinforcing identity than seeking truth or understanding. It is crucial to cultivate a culture of critical thinking and open dialogue, where diverse perspectives are valued and engaged with rather than dismissed. In the realm of personal relationships, conviction can also play a significant role. When individuals share similar convictions, it can strengthen bonds and create a sense of mutual understanding. However, differences in conviction can also pose challenges. Navigating these differences requires empathy, communication, and a willingness to listen. It is possible to maintain strong relationships while honoring individual beliefs, as long as there is a foundation of respect and understanding. As we consider the impact of conviction on our lives, it is essential to recognize that our beliefs are not static. They can evolve as we encounter new experiences and information. The process of refining our convictions is ongoing, shaped by our interactions with the world and those around us. Embracing this fluidity allows us to grow and adapt while remaining true to our core values. Ultimately, conviction is a driving force that can lead to personal fulfillment and societal change. It inspires us to act, to dream, and to strive for something greater than ourselves. By nurturing our convictions and remaining open to growth, we can create a life that is not only authentic, but also impactful. We have the power to shape our destinies and contribute to the world in meaningful ways. In conclusion, conviction is a multifaceted aspect of the human experience. It is a source of strength, resilience, and inspiration, capable of driving individuals and communities to achieve remarkable things. However, it also requires careful navigation to avoid the pitfalls of dogmatism and polarization. By engaging in self-reflection, fostering open dialogue, and embracing the fluidity of our beliefs, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. Let us harness the power of conviction to create a better world, one where our beliefs fuel positive change and inspire collective action. In doing so, we not only honor our convictions, but also empower those around us to do the same. Trusting God is a profound journey that invites us to surrender our fears and uncertainties, placing our lives in His capable hands. Each day offers new opportunities to deepen this trust as we witness His faithfulness in our lives, even in the midst of trial. We learn that trusting God does not mean the absence of challenges. Rather, it is an assurance that we are never alone in facing them. As we navigate through life's complexities, we find peace in the knowledge that His plans for us are good, crafted with love and purpose. Embracing trust allows us to let go of our need for control, recognizing that God's perspective far exceeds our own. This journey encourages us to lean on prayer, meditation, and the wisdom found in Scripture, fostering a relationship built on faith and assurance. In moments of doubt, we can recall past experiences where we have seen His hand at work, reinforcing our belief that He is always present, guiding us toward our ultimate good. As we commit ourselves to trust, we begin to experience a shift in our hearts and minds. Fear gives way to hope, and despair transforms into joy. The act of trusting God opens our eyes to the beauty of His creation and the intricacies of His design in our lives. We start to see challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation, knowing that each step we take in faith is met with divine support. Furthermore, trusting God inspires us to extend grace and compassion to others, reflecting the love we have received. It reminds us that we are part of a larger than narrative, one that weaves together the lives of many, each playing a vital role in the tapestry of existence. In trusting Him, we become beacons of hope for those around us, encouraging them to also lean into faith amidst their own struggles. Ultimately, trust in God brings us to a place of rest. We can release our burdens, knowing that He cares for us deeply. As we cultivate this trust, we find a profound sense of peace that surpasses understanding, anchoring us in the storms of life. Our hearts are calmed by the promise that He holds our futures, encouraging us to step boldly into the unknown, knowing that He walks with us every step of the way. In moments of stillness, when the noise of the world fades away, we can hear His gentle voice reminding us of His presence and faithfulness. It is in these quiet moments that our trust can grow deeper, rooted in love and assurance. Each day is a chance to reaffirm our commitment to Him, to lean into His wisdom, and to embrace the journey He has set before us. As we trust God, we are transformed from the inside out. We gain a broader perspective on life, realizing that our trials are temporary, but His love is everlasting. Our hearts are filled with gratitude as we acknowledge His goodness, and we begin to view the world through a lens of hope and possibility. This trust ignites a passion within us to seek His kingdom and righteousness, encouraging us to live out our faith boldly. With each step we take, we become more attuned to His guidance, more responsive to His call. Trusting God empowers us to face our fears, knowing that He is our strength and shield. We can approach each day with confidence, rooted in the knowledge that our lives are woven into His greater purpose. As we continue to walk in faith, we discover the profound joy that comes from surrendering our plans and embracing His. In summary, trusting God is a lifelong journey marked by growth, surrender, and peace. It invites us to look beyond our circumstances and recognize the beautiful tapestry He is weaving in our lives. As we place our trust in Him, we are reminded that we are loved, guided, and cherished. In every moment, we have the opportunity to reaffirm our faith, knowing that His plans are always for our good. Let us continue to trust Him wholeheartedly, embracing the fullness of life that comes from walking in faith.